A cross conference rivalry between these two teams, Grant, a sign of some high-level basketball in their past.
Well, you think about finals history. I mean, that's when the East meets the West in the playoffs. So sure to expect some fireworks here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Levine feeling it out a bit. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. And Vucevic slams it in.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
McDaniels, a screen on Caruso. Outside McDaniels. Towns against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And it's Towns penetrating. And Clarkman, Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor. He's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's the break. Here's Edwards. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the round.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here.
And, guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. McDaniels, a screen on Caruso. Here's Edwards. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso, pass to White. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From deep, Conley. Offensive rebound. Towns passes to Edwards. Reed for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
Now here's Conley. Vucevic with a steal. From behind the arc. Caruso against Edwards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. Here's DeRozan. Towns with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Lets it go from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Conley against White. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Conley against White. Towns outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns a screen on Caruso. Back to Towns. Takes a three. Chicago grabs the miss. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. White, the pass to DeRozan. Lets it go. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Such a great rhythm watching DeRozan shoot. I mean, that jump shot of his silky smooth.
Towns outside. Outside McDaniels. Towns a screen on Levine. Back to Towns. The three is up. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Bulls leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
12.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan, dribble drive, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. Unlike a lot of players, DeRozan isn't into jacking up a bunch of threes. And I like that about his game, that discipline to stay within his strengths.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's LaVine. Still no points. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Reed finds Edwards. Reed, a screen on Caruso. Kicks it out Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 7.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Well, we know LaVine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Pass to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Edwards looking for an opening. LaVine with a steal. McDaniels against White. Here's LaVine for 3. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Towns. McDaniels with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Caruso. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to White. Back to DeRozan. The fader. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And Towns has got the ball here for the T-Wolves. Down low. And here's McDaniels. Towns a screen on White. Conley passes to McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
They just look sweeter falling from the corner, don't they, those threes? McDaniels more than serviceable from deep.
Caruso, pass to DeRozan. Now White. Pass to Caruso from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Reed with it, covered by Vucevic. Towns passes to McDaniels. Towns a screen on Caruso. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by White.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside Levine. Vucevic a screen on Conley. Pass to DeRozan. Here he goes. Ooh, DeRozan works it in close.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reed a screen on White. Here's Reed. Puts up a 3. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Conley goes in. Edwards for 3. Nails it from 3. Edwards has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And here's Caruso outside. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Ball is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Green. And it's Drummond in at center. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Here's Dosunmu. Drummond, high post. Ball passes to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Fires the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Warren for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Green. And here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And the shot goes. And now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Warren. And another 3 from Minnesota.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Dosunmu on the wing. Drummond with the screen. And Dosunmu with the 3. Dosunmu's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Warren. Anderson with a screen on ball. Morris for 3. Pass to Gobert. And down it goes. 2 points. Gobert's got 6 points.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Dosunmu goes in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent at looking to get his teammates involved.
There's a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Dosunmu. 1:31 left in the third quarter. That one falls.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Alexander Walker. Anderson finds Warren. Anderson with a screen on Green. For 3, Warren. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
When you look at guys who've improved as three-point shooters, Warren is way up on that list.
And it's Williams off the drive. Here's Dosunmu. He's got 10. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Dosunmu's got 12 now in this quarter. Minnesota in the lead. Warren with a screen on Ball. Warren against Ball. Changes up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one falls for Warren.
Well, I tell you what, coaches really love reliable shooters like Warren. I mean, he's a talented guy who can really get it done from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Williams. Now Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drummond with the screen. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. Anderson with a screen. For 3, Warren. Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Conley in at the point. Minnesota with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Fires from deep. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Towns. Over Williams. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Towns a screen on Ball. Right wing. Pass to Edwards. Reid a screen on Williams. Here's Edwards. And oh my goodness! Powered it home.
Did you see it?
Redunculous.
What a
Bringing
finish.
the house down.
Now here's Ball. Williams finds Drummond. Stolen by Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Williams defending. Here's Towns. Count that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
That's just a difficult assignment. I mean, having to guard Towns in that area, he's always going to find a way to get his shot off cleanly.
Dosunmu for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Edwards. There's the triple. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ball passes to Dosunmu. Drummond, high post. Lets it fly. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Towns on a screen. Pass to Reid. Towns a screen on Drummond. Reid passes to Edwards. 4 on the clock. With the drive. Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Dosunmu, pass to Drummond. Dosunmu goes in. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Edwards against Ball. Reid sets a screen. Edwards, the pass to Conley. The 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Drummond. Towns against Williams. Drummond passes to Green. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
And now we've got an intentional foul. A line change here for Chicago. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Edwards a screen on White. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. And Conley grabs the miss. McDaniels, a screen on White. He buries it from 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Now here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside, and the layup falls.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
DeRozan with it. The feed to Levine. Poked loose. Garland against White. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
It's deflected. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine way outside. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's White. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's White. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. And it's DeRozan missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Mobley outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Mitchell, a screen on White. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 6. Outside, Levine. Pass to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Mitchell's shot is good. He has 7.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Outside, Levine. To the paint, and Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Vucevic a screen on Mitchell. Passes to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. White's got his second basket of the game.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Mitchell against Caruso. Here's Allen, and he converts the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic a screen on Garland. White, good.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Caruso. Mitchell and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Bulls lead by 4. And will. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Caruso, no good. Cavaliers trailing. Allen with the screen for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
For 3, Levine. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Here's Levine going inside, and Levine throws it down.
Boy, Zach LaVine. That was mean.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Mobley is screen on White. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Allen a screen on DeRozan. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Levine kicks to Caruso. Over in the corner, White. Dishes it to Vucevic. Good on the three-point shot. Vucevic has got his first 3 points of the game. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
White finds DeRozan. Back to White. DeRozan in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Garland. Takes it off the glass. And now it's a three-point Cleveland lead.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Caruso, and the layup falls. Caruso's got 10 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Up top, Garland. White covering. Allen dishes to Okoro. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. And DeRozan kicks to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell in the corner. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Bulls have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
White against Garland. Sweet move. Mobley the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for the Bulls. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
All out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Williams. Then it's Green, and it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's LeVert missing. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The lead is 2. Here's Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. Green taking his time here. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
For a power forward, you've got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Strus. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Williams. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Strus. Back to LeVert. They get the rebound. Niang kicks to Thompson. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's Strus on the wing. Green by Niang. 4 on the clock. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Wade. Chicago has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. They get it back. Ball from long range. Good on the triple. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Ball no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. LeVert kicks to Strus. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. For the tie, another 3 for Cleveland.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Drummond finds Williams. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Scooped up. Back to LeVert. Out to Wade. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Bulls leading by 3. Outside Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
It's Strus on the wing. He has 5. It's the 3-point bomb. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Wade against Ball. Strus in the corner. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. He kicks to Wade. 4 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. Wade's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Green gets it to go. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Cleveland, the wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. Mitchell a screen on Ball. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 3. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Drummond with a screen on Mobley. From deep, Williams. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Fires for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Left side, Williams. And another miss by Chicago. The Cavaliers leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 27.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
That one good for 2. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Levine with the slam.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Garland with a screen on Caruso. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. There's Levine. To the hoop.
LaVine is taking it upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
White against Garland. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Here's White. Caruso looking for an opening. The dish to Levine. Here he goes. And then Levine with the jam.
And it's Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. There's a screen. Mobley at the elbow. For 3, Mitchell. They get it again. Allen dishes to Okoro. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
They knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Usually a steady hand at the line. Mitchell can make a big impact here, while doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot, and this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
And he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And yes, the official actually thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? They may go from winners to losers just like that.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time.
After reviewing, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they rule that he got the shot off in time.
Hello, basketball fan. Well, the cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Conley. Here's Garland. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
For 3, Conley gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just about a minute into this first quarter, Okoro on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
4-3, and another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, we normally see Mike Conley toe the line. That time he takes a step or 2 past it. Okay, Mike.
Spins. And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Mitchell. And that one's long. Minnesota's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's Edwards outside after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Conley. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 11-3 run from deep. Conley. Cavaliers with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
And the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
And here's Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They lead by 7. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Now here's Edwards. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
They set the pick. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Conley. He has 6. Reed to screen on Garland. For 3, Conley nails it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 9 points.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Towns. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Now Conley. 9 points in the game. Shoots. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Minnesota. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Give him 8 points now.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
McDaniels finds Reed. McDaniels a screen. The 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro to the right side. Outside Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Outside McDaniels. Fires for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Edwards. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Cleveland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside Edwards. And he drives in. Oh, wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Shot clock at 6. Allen, right side. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Outside for Mitchell, and stolen by Edwards. To the wing, right side. Garland against Conley. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Here's Garland. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Nice shot by Morris.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
The three from Mitchell. Warren with the rebound. And here's Warren. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Anderson with a screen. Launches a three. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Mitchell, a screen on Morris. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The shot to stop the run. The shot, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Morris. Ooh, basket interference. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Great open look there. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
For 3, Warren. Here's Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Niang. And for those tuning in, and we're about a minute into this second half. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Picked by Gobert. Morris for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Strus. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves trail. Morris with it. And he's going for the punch from Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Outside Strus. LeVert outside. Niang a screen. Three-pointer. LeVert, and that's good. LeVert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Strus. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Morris passes to Warren. Lets the three fly. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Wade misses. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. From outside the arc, Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. LeVert goes against Morris. Pass to Niang. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Alexander Walker's got 6 points.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
Here's Strus. Niang a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie, for the lead. Morris for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Monte Morris with that highly valued corner 3. He likes the look.
Here's LeVert on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wade misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Strus outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. We've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 1. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Garland. And a nice finish on the layup.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Edwards for three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. From downtown, Reed with the rebound. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 4. And here's Reed. And there's the lob. And Edwards slams it in.
The M-Man is in the house. Mr. Anthony Edwards making it look easy.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And Minnesota has possession. Edwards a screen on Garland. Conley passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Mitchell a screen on Conley. Inside, and that's going to be a travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Minnesota in the lead. To the middle. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Reed, a screen on Mobley. Towns can't get it to go. Cleveland now, time running out. Mitchell, a screen on Conley. Garland for three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
For three, Conley. Cavaliers with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Towns finds Conley. Now McDaniels, checked by Mitchell. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. McDaniels from long range. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another theme of this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell drives in. A great drive by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Conley against Garland. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. A deep three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Garland feeling it out a bit. Throws it up high. Yes!
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Towns a screen on Garland. For 3, Conley. And nails the trade!
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence, what clutch play. Nicely done.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Launches it. The 3 won't fall. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's White in at the 1 spot. Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And here are the Bulls now. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hits the jumper in space.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Here's Edwards into the lane. And Edwards with the stop.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Now here's Edwards from past the arc. Intercepted. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop. DeRozan passes to Caruso. And Vucevic kicks to LaVine. Back to Vucevic. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the deep credit. Did just enough to force him to flank that one.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Towns, the pass to Reed. Conley surveying the D. And it's sent back by White.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
Edwards against Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards kicks to Reed.
I like how Vooch uses his size on defense, creating some strong coverage.
Vucevic a screen on Towns. DeRozan for 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No one near Conley as he lets it go. The pass to Reed. Here's the screen. McDaniels passes to Edwards. From the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
One of the league's most lovable players, Alex Caruso's hard-nosed defense and impressive vertical really endear him to fans.
They grab their own miss. Edwards, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's White. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Passes it to Vucevic. Down low. Reed with the block. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by LaVine. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Stolen by Conley. First quarter of play and just over 4.5 minutes in.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Towns against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's White. Vucevic a screen on Conley. Back to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine, good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The pass to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. White finds Vucevic for 3. Levine. Reed with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Back to Edwards. Takes it in. Oh!
Yes! And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Levine for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to Reed. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out front. They're up by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then it's White. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Levine. After Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. And the jam by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Vucevic. 3-pointer. And the Bulls another 3.
Whether it's off the pick and pop or just spotting up, the stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter. DeRozan for 3. The offensive rebound. Caruso. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 5.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Edwards against Caruso. Edwards, that's good. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the 3-point shot, they're taking way more 3-point shots, long rebounds, they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a 3. More 3s mean more points.
McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 5 points in the game.
Towns has one of the best 3-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. This is his first free throw of the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Gobert with a screen on Ball. Morris, no good. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Williams. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Out to Morris. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And there's the pass to Drummond. This is to Green. Drummond sets the screen for Green. The kick out to Ball. It's Drummond, high post. Drummond the screen for 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Playing with good instincts, the key on making those around him better.
Here's Dosunmu. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Morris right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Outside Williams. Morris against Ball. Passes it to Dosunmu. The kick out to Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Williams dishes the ball. That one off the back iron and out. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 5. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got T.J. Warren. Rudy Gobert is out there with Anderson. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Anderson passes to Warren. Anderson a screen on Green. A 3 from Warren, and the 3-ball is good.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
After missing nearly 2 full years due to injury, Greg, isn't it great to see T.J. Warren back out on the floor, healthy and hearty?
Yeah, and Kevin, people forget this guy was the leading scorer for a playoff team before those injuries. He may not be the same player, but he can still provide some instant offense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Slow-mo, even on the drive, Anderson has a tricky, old-school game.
He hits the second from the line. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot by Williams, no good. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond the screen. Over in the corner, Green. And Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Morris passes to Anderson. Outside Williams. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Gobert with the block.
Gobert is referred to as the Stifle Tower. For a reason, he's an elite shot blocker.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Morris.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Dosunmu. Drummond finds Williams. And there's the drive. Good on the shot.
Has a nose for the rim. Williams gets there all the time.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Anderson. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Williams. Drummond sets the screen for Williams. And they recover it. And Drummond kicks to Williams. Lock at 6. Outside, Ball. Over Anderson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Timberwolves trail by 3. Morris inside. He's covered by Ball. Morris, no good. Here's Williams. There's the drive. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Patrick, with that athleticism, throws it down with ease.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Anderson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he drives in. Dosunmu. Drummond finds Ball. Takes a 3. Back to Drummond. There's the pass to Ball. Inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And here's Warren for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 6 points for T.J. Warren. Passes it to Drummond. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Morris. He nails it. And we're tied up. Morris has got 7 points.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Williams gets the bucket.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Outside Warren. Down low. Here's Anderson. Up and in on the layup. He has 5.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Here's Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anderson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
and some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. We've got White. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. And DeRozan throws it down.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable!
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Vucevic, rebound Minnesota.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Edwards against Caruso. The kick out to Towns. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
It's DeRozan top of the key. A 3 ball. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Edwards driving to the basket. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his first basket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Caruso looking for an opening. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Reed. And here's Edwards. Back to McDaniel. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Up top, Edwards. Defended by Caruso. DeRozan against Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Reed. Shoots it. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. Caruso called his own number. That's a huge bucket.
To the middle. And finished off by McDaniel.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
DeRozan's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 3. It's stolen by DeRozan. And the pass to Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Now Vucevic. It's good. This game is all even.
Playing hard. Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
DeRozan dishes to White. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Edwards. McDaniel. Towns against DeRozan. Towns looking it over. Pulls up on the wing. The shot, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
DeRozan with a screen for White. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Conley against White. Outside Conley. Edwards inside. Headed by Levine. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that huge shot.
Outside Edwards. Puts up a three. Nails the triple.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. They didn't make it easy. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Happy to have you with us for NBA. Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. Vucevic, a screen on Allen. And here's Caruso outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
DeRozan with the ball. White finds DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. Clock at 6. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's LaVine.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Now here's LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Garland against Caruso. Garland, the pass to Allen. Right side Garland. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mobley. Garland. It's good on the putback.
And this is the energy that Garland brings. The type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
And there's a pick. Caruso, the open look. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Caruso's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Garland. Garland with a screen on Caruso. And it's Mitchell. The miss for Chicago. They've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. DeRozan up top. All sorts of time. And that one's good.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Caruso against Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's DeRozan. LaVine surveys the D. Back to DeRozan. Over Mobley. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's LaVine, plenty of space. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Oh, there's the alley!
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
Outside LaVine. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. Back to Vucevic. Pass to LaVine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fade away. Vucevic's shot is off. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3 to the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Allen's got 6 points.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Caruso outside. DeRozan outside for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Levine. And Okoro gets it to go. Here's White. No made baskets yet. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Caruso with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Allen with a screen on Caruso. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Caruso outside. The 3 ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Quarter number 2, with just over a minute of play. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
White for 3. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. Zach LaVine for 3. LaVine's got 5 points now this quarter. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And a deep 3 from Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Levine. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Levine's got 9.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
You got to love the response by Vuce. That's how you get your revenge.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts PA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And the basket by DeRozan.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. They set the pick. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Caruso misses. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Here's Allen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A line change here for Chicago. And that one misses.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
With the step back, Mitchell finds Mobley. Mitchell, a screen on Williams. From behind the arc. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Ball, Patrick Williams out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Drummond in at the 5. From deep, Strus. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Drummond up top. LeVert goes against Ball. Pass to Williams. Drummond with the screen. Williams finds Drummond. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Wade. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Strus with it. Green picks him up. 90 seconds into the second half now. Wade, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Drummond. Outside, Williams. From deep. It's rebounded by Wade.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Thompson, no good. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Dosunmu for 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
LeVert passes to Wade. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ball outside. Back to Drummond. Pass to Green for the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. It's all knotted up.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Niang outside. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high, quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, BA. And you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
And stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The swim move for three. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Strus's shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Niang. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Stolen. Here's Dosunmu. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Cavs trailing. Left side Garland. Mitchell on the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Dosunmu, pass to Ball. Now here's Drummond. Allen defending. Back to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting his leg and then gracefully rolling into position.
Pass to Ball. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 13 in the second half.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Okoro going inside. Basket's good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And he recovers it.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Drills it from deep.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Caruso outside. On target from range.
This is just fun. These These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lockdown.
Inside, here's Vucevic, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Here's Garland. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Back to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Mobley, a screen on Caruso. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. White on the wing, guarded by Garland. Picked by Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
And it's Mitchell coming right back with a three.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow.
When you need one bag, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Levine passes to White. DeRozan with the ball. Back to White. Caruso outside. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. DeRozan for three. Offensive rebound. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. Pass to White. And there's the screen. Let's go with a three. And again, no good by Chicago. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The open shot, DeRozan. It falls!
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And knocks down the three!
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
Here's Levine for three. And Levine knocks down the three.
Levine is taking upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
It's both from the stripe.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to White. Oh my! What a shot!
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
Mitchell misses.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
depth chart, the guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Reed in at the 5.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Passes it to Mitchell. Mobley inside. Defended by Towns. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mitchell, a screen on Conley. Pulls from the top of the key. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation.
Now Edwards. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Again, Conley missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Reed kicks to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Allen. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Minnesota's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Mitchell outside. Out to the right wing. There's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Towns wide open. And it's off from three-point range. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Oh, good on the 3.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Conley. The Cavaliers making the shot from downtown. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Edwards, that's good.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Pass to Mitchell. 34 seconds left in the first. He gets that one. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Conley. He kicks it to Towns. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Conley with the screen on Mitchell. A nice shot by McDaniels.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Mitchell against Edwards. Fires the three. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 14.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer, Nick.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. They lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Reed is out there with Towns, and it's Conley in at point guard. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Conley gets the bucket.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement. And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 9 points.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
To the paint, here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Conley against Garland. Conley scanning the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Mitchell wide open. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jump.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking climb out of the hole.
And what a smart player Conley is, able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Mobley a screen on Edwards. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Timberwolves trail by 3. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
They set the screen. Spins. Garland finds Mitchell. With the drive. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
They're Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Mitchell, a screen on Conley. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And it's just amazing what Donovan Mitchell has become. Can't do it any better than that.
Pass to McDaniels. The three. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. Okoro. And he makes good on the layup. Okoro's got his second bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Towns, a screen on Allen. Here's Reed. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Wade in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Stolen away. It's Thompson off the drive. Now, Niang still scoreless. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. On the wing, Morris. For the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
The 3 from Strus. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And Morris has got the ball here for Minnesota. They trail by 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade passes to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Niang. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Shot from the wing. Morris, no good. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Strus finds Wade. Screen by Niang. Wade can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. They set the pick. Here's LeVert. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Anderson. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
LeVert the pass to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
The pass to Niang. LeVert kicks to Thompson. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Morris against Garland. And he drives in. The shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
And the wide open shot for Morris. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Garland, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Garland with the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gobert with a screen for Morris. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target from downtown. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Minnesota on top, leading by just 2. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. And here is Garland. Out to the wing. For 3, Mitchell knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
From outside the arc. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Edwards, a screen on Garland. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Stolen by Garland. One-on-one here. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Right side, Conley. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Close the alley-oop. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Garland kicks to Okoro. Mobley outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards with the screen for Conley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Sinks the triple. Edwards got 20 points.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Towns. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards, good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one, good. Mitchell's got 46 points.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Fires to the hoop. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Timberwolves trail by 8. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Conley's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for Cleveland.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Edwards, and he gets it to go.
Edwards flexing on him now, bully ball inside.
And here are the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 54 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the